Hi, my name is Ed Hogan. My wife and I are members of this church. We attend the 8 o'clock worship service, and we are members of the Jubilee class at 9:30. My real claim to fame at this church, however, is the fact that I teach first graders at 11 o'clock. Tony asked me to talk to you today or share a little bit about our personal testimony of where tithing, consistent regular giving to the church and to God, has been an important part of our life. A few years ago, we set some financial goals. It helps to be married to an accountant. We decided we were going to pay the car off, pay the truck off, pay the house off. We had a plan of how that was going to happen. But life is life. Along the way, we had some interruptions. A couple of years ago, I had a stroke. Took a year to rehab where I was not able to work and make money. My wife had a transition with her work. Despite those interruptions that came along, we still attended church and consistently gave to church on a weekly basis. We're still able to say now that we have reached some of those financial goals. If you were to ask me today, what kind of truck do I drive? I would simply tell you, paid for. It may not look great, but it's mine and I own it. The bank doesn't own it. Along the way, accomplishing those financial goals are really gratifying. Some people may say, you mean you were able to reach those goals despite the fact that you had interruptions or despite the fact that you continue to give to the church? There were times when things were tight, but we continued to give because it was not optional for us. We understood that to be able to be blessed by God, we wanted to be able to give Him our very best, the first fruits of all that God had given us and blessed us with. I would not say, despite the fact that we had had interruptions or despite the fact that we continued that regular giving, but because of the fact that we stayed consistent in our giving, our priorities were set and we stayed fast to those. God has blessed us. I'm in a great job at Cy Springs High School. We've reached those financial goals, and it's because I think that God sees that we've tried to set our priorities right. We've been faithful. God has been faithful. One thing I can say, you'll never outgive God. Go ahead and try. Can't be done. God will bless those who bless Him and bless His church.